What's up guys, it's Josh from Athletic Preparation, and we are going to cover 3 things to help you improve your agility, your base of support, your quickness, so that way you guys can react and be faster for your sport. Alright, so let's get straight into this. Number 1 is when you are, to improve your agility, your side to side or multi-directional speed, number 1, you want to lower your center of mass. So again, we do a lot of times, we'll manually push guys over. If we push you against something, you're naturally going to lower and to push against it. So your body automatically knows what to do. But a lot of times athletes start, they don't look ready. They need to kind of get here in a short stop type of position. So this is going to lower our center of mass. We're going to sink our hips so that way we can react and be quicker, all right? Again, we can still react up here, but naturally if someone's going to go by me, you'll see that I'll naturally drop my hips in order to get someplace quicker, all right? So number 1, lower your center of mass, okay? So 2, what's naturally gonna happen from you lowering your center of mass, you're gonna widen your base of support, all right? So from there, obviously depends what sport you play, but you'll have a nice wide base of support, you'll take up a lot of space, and again, this is gonna give you stability, your hips are gonna be lower, so that way you can react and do what you need to do to perform, all right? And then, so another benefit of being lower in that wide base of support, what you're naturally going to find, you're going to have weight mainly on the inside edges of your feet. So if I need to go left, I'm going to push off the inside edge of this left foot. If I need to push off right, you'll notice I have most of my weight on the inside of my right foot. So that way you can really start to feel and be able to go in any direction you guys need to go. Our third and final thing to help you guys be more agile is simply having greater trunk and core stability, all right? So that when you guys move. If you think about your trunk, guys, it's just like one solid pillar. So it's just be one solid piece, and our limbs, so basically your arms and your legs, are basically just moving around this one solid piece. So that's why it's super important you be super solid, right through your midsection, and that way our arms and legs are moving around a stable position. So now, when guys are setting up and I can tell if they don't have enough trunk stability, what happens is when they push, you'll see their hips start to travel this way, and you'll see their shoulders tilt and kind of lag as they're pushing. So when they're pushing, they don't have the stiffness, so that way they bend over from the point of their pushing, their center of mass, versus like leaning in and pushing quick, versus if I push and I'm not tight, I kind of open up, my hips raise, and again, that's gonna cause you to be in the air longer, so that way you can't react and you can't have that quickness and that reaction time for your agility, so that way you guys can play your sports better. Now, 2 quick drills that I want to give you guys to practice today. A lot of times in our warm-ups, we'll do some snap downs. So basically we'll have them start bouncing in a type of rhythm, and then I'll start with our hands up typically, and then when I say hit, they'll drop down, and they should be in a pretty athletic stance. And what I'll come do is I'll come by and push them over, try to push them over the shoulders to make them push back. So what they'll naturally, if they're too high, again, it'll auto-regulate and it'll automatically sink because, again, I'm pushing a force against them. So that's kind of one they'll throw at the end of your warm-up. So snap downs. And 2, just to stay low and keep your center mass, we'll do some some band walkout pull-off presses. So anyways, start with the band right here in the middle of your chest. Get your nice athletic stance like you're playing defense. And then I just want to take a baby step about 2 inches. When I step, I press and I pull back in. So step, press, and pull. And my whole goal is to stay low and keep this midsection nice and tight as I'm coming back. So it's all about control right now. You should be able to breathe, have a conversation, and that's some basic ways to integrate some movement into your core strength for you guys so you can increase your agility. All right guys, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe for me if this video has been useful. And again, there is a free 4-week speed, strength, and power workout down below. Make sure you click the link, toss in your email, and I'm gonna send you that 4-week workout for free right now, so go ahead and do that.